Mike. There we go. There we go, guys. The market opened in 20 more seconds. How was everybody's weekend, guys? What is up, everyone? What is up, Frederick, Stubel, and Kid Parker, Fiber, LMNO, Michael Gionos, man. What is up, Fife? Day Trader. The market is open, guys. Market is open. Hey, good luck, everyone, if you guys are trading today. Duff's Trader, I don't think I'm muted anymore, which is great. Justin right in the house, man. Everybody, what is up? Parker, new win. Okay, guys, I'm on a 1 minute chart. I honestly did not get a chance to see the chart pretty closely, so I'm just gonna take it a little slow. You know, as much as I'm stoked to kind of trade, you want to be a little careful. All right, the market trying to get a little bounce. I'm gonna start the day trading my Take Profit Trader eval accounts that I've got here with me. So I'm still waiting for Take Profit Trader to update their dashboard so I can kind of get into a little bit of a payout mode, if you will. I've got some well, not couple. I've got one account that I've got a request to pay up for over, I think, $1,800. So let's hopefully I could do that tonight. Let's wait for that to happen. And the market trying to get a little bounce, guys. I just want to take a look on a 15-minute chart. Just want to take a look and see what this market is trying to do. All right, not a bad looking chart. Looks like the market trying to get a little bit of a rebound, right? We got a huge sell-off last week on Thursday and Friday, back to back, 2 days in a row. That's kind of putting maybe this market a little bit of a relief bounce. I don't know what you guys think. Let's take a look at the poll here that we had. I want to find out the poll. So are we going to get a pullback here tonight? 61% says yes. Wow. We have 35 votes in a favor of a pullback here tonight, but it doesn't look like we are getting a pullback here. We're up. We're up. And by the way, everyone, we are doing a giveaway here, Apex 300k Apex eval account here tonight, or you could also pick the 100k static account as well. Just a reminder, go take a look on our giveaway section on our Discord and take a look at the instructions when you get a moment, if you guys are not trading here right now. Anyways, welcome everyone. CG, Kid Poker, Tora Fish Room. Everyone, guys, man, it's always great to see you guys every day. Every day. You guys know I trade live every day during the Asia market and time to time during the New York as well. Guys, very interesting. We are getting a little pullback here. That's a huge, massive pullback here from 891. We are down about 0.17. What in the world am I doing here? Not trading this market, guys. Oh dear. I think that's a mistake. Guys, I went long. Ah! Gotta bounce! First day of the week, guys. I need some warm up. I still need a little warm up here, guys. The market pulling back here. Oh dear, this is not looking good, guys. Get out! Take it out! I'm out! Oh my god, this. All right, guys, I'm shorting this right here. I'm gonna scalp here, guys. In and out. Let's see if we can actually make that happen here today. This market seems like it's gonna be a choppy. Look at this, guys. Look at this pullback here. I just need this thing get filled. I'm shorting right now. I was long earlier. I got out, and now I'm shorting again with 2 mini contracts. And let's see if we get rejection of this level now. It looks like it's getting a little rejection of this 870 zone. We just cracked underneath the EMAs, but that's a big fat rejection of the 897 though. I was definitely very surprised to see that pullback from 897 all the way down to 840. That's like 50 points pullback. 50 points pullback, everyone. Look at that pullback. Oh, I just got filled again. Oh my. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright, so we are trying to get a pullback here. Not a great looking chart, to be honest. It looks like a little bit of a continuation here on a pullback with any meaningful sort of a bounce. I was kind of expecting a market to get a little bounce, right? Because we just literally sold off last week pretty hard. And so I was kind of like, you know what? Maybe we could see some sort of a relief rally, if you will, at the start of this week. And then try to fade back down on a New York cash. But so far looking pretty weak, guys. Let's take a look at a 15 minutes orb Asia Globex. This candle closing in a few minutes. And yeah, actually no, I lied. This candle closes in about 8 more minutes, so we still have some time. So I'm gonna exit this trade here. Okay, we'll just rotate to something else. Pretty interesting price action so far, guys. Right, so if we break underneath the 850 and if we can't curl back up again, then we have a little bit of a problem. 1-800 Maestro, man, what is up? What do you do for work? I work. I work day and night. They say enjoy. The Starbucks is now being very smart about this. You know, they put this little smile on your face, go enjoy. And it's just feels good, you know, when you have comments like that. It just makes you feel good. Anyways, how was everybody's week, guys? You know, let's take it slow. I'm not in a rush to try and be, you know, like a king, or I'm not gonna try and be a hero here tonight, guys. That's not what my plan is. I'm just trying to take it slow. Try to take my time. I'm trying to digest everything that occurred in the last few days. It's kind of like good and bad for me on a personal front. With the trading, obviously, you know, I had some a little bit of a damage, if you will, on some of my precious accounts. But by the end of the day, I got some also big payouts that's coming in starting tonight, right? I've got a big, well, I don't know if it's a big payout, but I mean, I think it's pretty good. $1,600 payout coming out from Take Profit Trader tonight. And tomorrow I have Top Step. Guys, Top Step, $8,000 in the hella. $8,000. That's 50% of that. It's going to get me about over 4K. So I'm going to get over 4K payout coming in. Right? So yeah, it's I think a very good start. So I really don't want to you know, make my trading any worse. I'm gonna try and take it a little slow, you know, one at a time. You know, we already got into some trade, you know, even though it's an eval, I made 60-80 bucks, and I'm taking a little slow, and we're gonna take one at a time, try to trade this market, you know, be smart about this, and we'll see how far we can get. You know, it's a beautiful start to the month, right? And I know a lot of you on our Discord, by the way, had a great start to the month as well. We have somebody here who just who made a comment here, but Merlin too. Merlin took $4,500. Was that $4,500? You know, Merlin. I think Merlin just, well, if you just go on a payout section. Oh, what is this? Raja. Spammer. Look. Oh, that's me, 900 bucks. That was a few days ago. But then we also have where is this? Oh, that's me, guys, man. First time ever I've taken a payout with my funded futures with the core accounts, man. Isn't that something? I'm so I mean I'm so proud of myself, the fact that I haven't given up on this my funded futures. This is first ever payout for Stock Tiger, and I am so I'm so happy. This could be a start of something big, you know what I mean? And what a great plan. I ended up saying to myself, you know, I'm not going to try and get a big account because I've not got any payouts, you know. Just try to get the smallest one, you know, take it easy. You've never taken a payout. Let's not try to be cute with this. Let's not try to be a hero, right? You're looking for a small little payout because you've never taken a payout with my funded futures. And there we go. Off you go, guys, man. Here we go. This is mine here. On Friday, I requested, and these guys are super fast for some reason. I was like, whoa, I requested, and all of a sudden it went straight into Rice account. Anyways, that's me, but this is not really my whole purpose. My purpose was I was trying to show you something else. That's P&L from, where's this? Yeah, Merlin, $4,500. So we have a lot of traders, right, banking here last week and making some good trades, you know. And if you are struggling, do not give up. Ibrahim, what is going on? Tora Fish Room in the house. Hey, Five Man, what is going on? Five in the house. Coccini. Bailey in the house, man. Mr. Long Shot. Ooh, wow. You're trying take profit trader for the first time. Why can't I find the VO under indicator? You should be able to. You should be able to. Hey, Phil, man. What is going on, brother? Hope you had a great weekend. Ibrahim, did you have a great weekend? Why does your new 150k funded accounts have $29 on a new account? What does that mean? I'm not sure. I am not sure. What is up, JR, man? What is going on? JR Miroski in the house, man. Good morning, everyone. This market is absolutely smoking right now. We still have 4 more minutes to close this 50 minutes candle. So far, it looks like it's like trying to hold. Sorry, not trying to hold. Try to break it here to the downside. This good comments have surprised a lot of us. Wow, man. Look at that wick. A bearish wick here engulfing to the downside. But we haven't closed this candle, though. We still have 3 more minutes for 50 minutes candle to close. We haven't closed this, so... $821 sitting right here, $821, and man, that's a huge rejection of the 898. That's literally about 60 points pullback. Holy moly. Everyone, the market is pulling back. Now, I'm gonna try and short this on a bounce here back into this 840, guys. I'm gonna place my order right now, so I do not change my mind. So 840, I'm placing my order. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We haven't closed this candle just yet on a 15 minutes candle. We still have 2 more minutes to close this, so just gotta wait a little bit, guys. Let's just wait for the first real 15 minutes candle to close, because we still have like a minute and a half. So we'll wait for this to close, and then we'll go from there, right? Guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream here tonight, if you kind of missed Stock Tiger, please take a moment to smash everybody. Smoke the like, everyone. Want to support the stream, guys? Okay. Yeah, I read chat all the time. That's what I've been doing. I'm probably one of the few who reads the chat all the time. That's the challenging part, right? You're trying to trade and you're trying to also look at the chat and make sure you respond to all the questions that you have. Sometimes, you know, you've got to understand that I may end up missing some chat, and just bear with me, you know. You just have to repeat the same thing again. That's fine. Stock Tiger's here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to respond back. Do not worry. Joey Parent. You're skipping my text. I'm not, no. You are not, that's not accurate. You're just trying to make fun of me, Justin Red. I get that. I understand that. Extraordinary Kept Trader, what is up, man? Tiger is cool. Thanks, man. Thank you. Here's Johnny. We are getting more gift tonight, or what? Oh yeah, I've got a giveaway here today, guys. Apex 300k or 100k static account, whichever you guys want to choose. We'll get going, guys. It's a lot of fun here tonight. I don't know if my trading is gonna be fun. I'm not sure, but I can certainly tell you I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you guys. So that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Fiber Spice Gold, man. What up? Yeah, I missed you guys, man. It was very depressing weather outside. Of course, it was raining, just raining. Guys, we're getting a bounce, man. Just imagine if I actually went short from the 840. We are still back underneath the VWAP. So we just finished the 15 minutes candle. We just closed it, right? We just closed it, and the market is trying to get a bounce now. Let's just take a look. So the 15 minutes candle closed, and we are trying to curl back up again into the VWAP on a 15 minutes chart. 860 is the VWAP here. Man, this is kind of tricky here, to be honest. We could just literally get a bounce, but you know what? Coming into today, I kind of thought the market would get a bounce, though. I felt like, you know, we had a pretty massive pullback here last week, and on top of that, towards the very end of the day last week, we actually ended up getting a bounce. Did we actually end up getting a bounce? Was it here? Yeah, it was here. Actually, no, actually we got a bounce, but then we got a pull back after that, and all curl back down again. Yep. So I mean, no real meaningful bounce towards the end of last week Friday, so nothing really too exciting there. But so far the 15 minutes candle closed, the first 15 minutes, that's the 50 minutes, and then we kind of got a bounce off the level 850 now, but this is gonna be tough, I'll be honest. 15 minute chart not looking very promising here, and just moving back to the 5 minutes, same kind of idea, just moving back to the 1 minute. It looks slightly better on a short-term time frame, but we're still underneath the VWAP here, 860, so we'll see what happens to the market, guys. Joel Parent, you're long. Nice, man. Whew, I didn't miss your message this time. Whew, I would have been in trouble. Merlin, it's going to volatile flush soon. Yeah, that's what I'm a little concerned about. You know, it looks like we're getting a nice little squeeze here on a Sunday night, but this could literally just crash it here all the way down. But the fact that we are above the VWAP makes me kind of like go, what is this market trying to do? I'm not really sure, but so far it's kind of like looking like it wants to get a bounce, but we got a VWAP here, guys. I'm gonna try and short this right now. I kind of feel like we're gonna get a bounce and squeeze, but I'll try to quickly scalp, you know, 847. So this is going to be like a 6-7 points pullback. That's what I'm going to be looking for. Okay, let's go from there, guys. Just 1 minute, guys. I just want to set this up. If you guys don't mind, just give me 1 minute while I am in a trade. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a bounce, guys? Uh-oh. 1 minute, guys. I'm just trying to set this up here. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back with you. With y'all back again. 2 more minutes. Let's this market do what it's trying to do. And in the meanwhile, I'm just gonna stay a little patient. If this market really wants to just get a pullback, we'll do it right now. We'll do it right now. Just 1 minute. Look, I just... Oh, no. No. That's not fair. I want a little more pullback here. That's not fair. Uh-oh. Guys, it looks like I kind of chased this again. I could be in a little trouble now. I could be in a little trouble. Oh man, I just literally chased that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm gonna add. And I will exit this trade. If we try to curl back into this 870, I'll exit my trade here, guys. I'm with 3 mini contracts. I'm down about $600 right here. And we are just retesting the VWAP. Let's see if this market truly has what it takes to get a bounce from here. This could be in trouble, but again, 870 is my last draw. I'm going to exit my trade. I'm going to flip to long if we end up getting a very strong bounce off this 870 here, guys. That was a big, nasty looking hammer. It kind of looks like it was a little trick here, but we'll see if this was an absolute fake for the bears. We'll find out. We're still above the VWAP, so that kind of concerns me a little bit, but we'll gonna be looking for a little pullback here if we can. Take a little button out and show her some good time. Adam B, what is up, man? This could be in trouble, man. This does look like it wants to get a bounce, and I think the bounce is gonna be pretty quick as well. We are down about 0.2%, right? 0.2%. Sorry, 0.12% in this overall market. Patrick Green, man, what is up? What account do you recommend for my funded futures? I mean, it really depends. If you are a fairly new trader and if you have never really gotten a payout with my funded futures, you want to try and be what I did, you know, try to go after the core account. And the core account is going to give you what you really need to have some base hits, right? Every 5 days, if you are doing well with the core account, every 5 days you are eligible to make a request of $1,000 on each of the requests, right? So every 5 days you could, and I think you need 100 or 150 bucks each day, a winning trade, if you will, to count it as a day, right? So I like that. You know, it's less pressure. You know, it's what 65 or 66 bucks on a core account. It's you know, like if you get, like for example, if I get 4 of that account, it's only like 240 bucks on 4, and if I end up losing 1, I'm down to 3. But then let's say the 3 accounts, if I make $100 every day, I end up requesting a payout, no questions asked. So that's what I like about that account. $900. I am all right, guys. We're getting a little pullback here, and this could be the time for me to try and exit my trade. Let's see if we get a little pullback here down. Fill my orders, show all. Show all. Indicators VWAP.
Auto working.
That looks like a little fake, or what is that now? Oh dear, you're getting a bounce, man. Damn it. I don't know. It looks weak, but we'll see. I'm just gonna stay patient on this. I could be right, I could be wrong. This is pretty much 50-50 at this point. Like if somebody tells you, okay, well, this is looking great, or this is looking horrible, then you know what? It's 50-50 at this point, really, to be honest. It's right at the VWAP, and it's right at the 50% retracement from the top to the bottom here. And so this could, it looks a little bit weaker, I'll be honest. The volume kind of pretty much dead, and RSI right here at 50, so we're kind of like slightly overbought. And so, and rejection of the VWAP may be a catalyst to move this thing down a little bit, right? And maybe a retest of this 840 zone, if you will, and maybe start to get a bounce off that level again. I'm not sure. We'll patiently wait and see what this market wants to really do. We could just rip from here and just keep going to the upside, by the way. So I just want to be careful because I'm with 3 micro right now. Sorry, 3 mini contracts on this trade. I would like to just be in 1 contract, if you will. So I'm just going to try and place my, what do you call this? My limit order here pretty close to where my entry is. So if we end up getting a little pop, sorry, not the pop, if we get a little dump here back into the 840, then I get a chance of getting out of this trade. Now the problem is we are in that major support in that 847, and now we're getting a beautiful bounce of the level. That EMA blue line, that's the 50-day moving average, and we are getting a bounce, guys, man. That's a tough one. Curling back up above the VWAP too. Mike, can you guys hear me? Mike? 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 Sorry guys, man. I don't know what happened. My computer is kind of funky. I've got to get a new computer, guys, man. My computer's not been old. It's only been like 1.5 to 2. But, I don't know. I think this laptop's the problem. Oh, this laptop is a problem alongside the USB cable connector. The USB... what is it called again? Let's see. What up, man? What up, guys? Big Matt in the house, man. Bailey, Gabriel, Bolo. What up? Frederick Steele and Iye is in the house as well. Anthony Naguyan, just upgrade parts. Oh no, I didn't build it. No, it's not it's pre-built. I'm not a tech savvy. I'm not very good with you know, custom building your laptop. I would really love to do that, but I'm just not really good. Name plaque, hey, what is up? Name plaque in the house. Johan Love Green, hey man, what is up, brother? Vitaly in the house, I completely forgot to call you out. Sorry about that. Christian Calderia might be a cup and handle pattern. Yeah, I mean, right now, honestly, I don't see any pattern. It's just a straightforward channel play within the range bound. It's just that I'm not really sure if this is going to be a bounce. It looks like a little bit of a higher low on a 1 minute standpoint, so I maybe roasted on this trade, to be honest with you, because we are getting a little bounce here. 860, this could all go all the way into the 880s too. I like the way it's like it's building that higher low, higher low, higher low. Right, we got a beautiful bounce off this 847 as well. Now, let's see if we can actually call back up from here, 865. If this 865 actually holds, then we could see this thing get back into 897, try to fill the gap to the upside, right? We could fill the gap here to the upside too, and this account could be absolutely roasted too, which obviously I don't want that to happen. It looks like it's going up, guys, man. I'm gonna exit this. I'm gonna try to go long. All right, guys. I'm gonna port this. I'm gonna port this here, guys. I'm porting here. A little mistake. I'm porting. I don't know. I'm a little late to the party always for the last 2 trades, but I'm gonna try and make it up. If I end up losing this, that's fine. We'll move to the next. Not the end of the world. Show auto lines. How do you cancel that? Show trend lines, auto lines. Oh, I'm not even sure how to cancel that, guys, by the way, so... Let's see if you can bounce back into 880 here, guys.
Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order filled.
How do I get rid of this price levels? Show trade lines. Show the fills. I do not want to show the fills. Oh, there you go. That's the one. There we go. I got it right this time. Hey, man. What is up? PG in the house, man. Taiga. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Bailey, man. What is up? Hey, perfect play in the house, man. Then aim in the house. Apple Mac Pro is for you, Tiger. I'm not very good at Apple, by the way. I'll be very honest, man. My phone's Android, and my computer is, I don't know. I'm just not very good with this. And this Apple Mac. I want to give it a try, but I'm just not very good with it. So I'm getting old. Just one of those things, you know. It's just really hard to kind of adapt to new stuff. This is a pretty good computer. Asus gaming laptop, and it's, what is it called again? Alright, guys, anyways, just back to this trading. Looks like we are calling back up again, guys, man. We are pretty much trying to fill the gap here to the upside. I think I better take my positions off pretty fast here before we start to get some sort of a pullback here. I'm down quite a bit already, so I've got to really try and get this account back in good standing here. Are we going to start getting a pullback here or what now? Not looking good, guys. We are pulling back here, man. Wow, it's tough, man. Tough. One of my accounts got roasted here. Shit.
Order filled.
Horrible. That's bad. Again, this chop is just real.
Order filled. Order working.
Let's just go back to the 5-minute chart. Yeah, it looks like a bounce. Okay, just back to the 1 minute.
Order working. Order working.
All right, guys.
Order working. Order cancelled.
Not looking good. Not looking good, guys. We just filled the gap. The open was 885. Just fill the gap here. Elite futures trader. Fill the gap and a pullback maybe, or maybe this is gonna be a gap and go. I'm not really sure, but I mean it's really hard. It's just, I mean there's no real pattern. It's just but what a bounce, man! What a bounce of that low 821. Off you go. I could be down on this as well. Holy, what's going on here? Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's see. I only have 750 bucks. 750? Why is it so less? 750 on this. You know, any little squeeze that we get here, this could be cooked, man. So yeah, it looks like it wants to bounce. This is what I was thinking initially. Of course, bouncing the market, a little bit of a what do you call it, that kept bounce, right? Relief rally. We actually did ended up getting a big pullback last week, so that's what I kind of thought here coming into tonight. Well, looks like we're gonna continue getting a squeeze here, guys. Man, this is gonna get roasted. I don't really have a lot of drawdown remaining on this. It's only about 700 bucks. We get 897 here. That was the initial session high. That's a swing high here at 897. Let's see if we can actually get a little pullback here, back down. I do not want to add to my position here for sure. PG, man, what is up? Weiss, the most. Adam B, man, what is up? Perfect play. LA Futures Trader, Adam B. Bowser in the house as well, man. Wow, this squeeze is real, man. Holy. And this keeps going. I've only got $500 draw down on this one. We just tapped the initial high.
Fill.
It looks like it wants to just keep moving here. Right? I don't know what you guys think, but don't really have a lot of room. Not too much of wiggle room, if you will. So this is what I'm gonna do. Any sort of a pullback here into this 885, I'm gonna have to exit this trade here. Wow, guys, man, this is gonna get roasted now. Two in a row, holy. It's been a while since I actually got beat by the market here twice in a row on a Sunday night. It's been a long time. Alright guys, let's exit this trade. Looks like it's gonna squeeze. No, this is an eval. No, this is an eval account. Not looking good. Horrible two trades. Wow, I don't know, man. It's oh. Mike. Oh god, I can't believe this, guys. How long have you guys not heard me? I've been saying the whole time. I've been opening my mouth for the whole time, guys. Mike, can you guys hear me now? Jeez, I've been talking the whole time. I've been really talking the whole time. Just really mad at myself sometimes. I don't know what the hell's going on with my computer. Anyways, it is what it is. Sorry guys, man. I was just talking about why I got kept getting squeezed here because I wasn't expecting. But anyways, I even forgot what I said anyways. I was just saying, the last thing I can remember is I was saying we have a little bit of a resistance here at 930 and the 915. So I kind of felt like this market could squeeze into this 915 before we start to get some sort of a pullback here, right? So that's what really I was saying. But this keeps going here, guys, in 235. And I've got some decent sized drawdown coming back to me again, so... I'm gonna try and save this account right now. We got a nice little bounce off that 900. We actually broke out of the 900, so maybe we could see back into this 915 before we get a pullback. Alright guys, I'm gonna exit that trade and I'm gonna try and go long again on a pullback here. So maybe get a pullback here into this 900 back again and maybe try to push back up. Yeah. Guys, don't forget we have a giveaway here tonight. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway in probably about an hour. Just make sure you guys are here. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys want to support the stream, guys, please take a minute to smash the like, everyone, if you can. Support the stream, guys. If you guys are new, just subscribe as well and hit that notification bell to always get notified every time I go live. Alright guys, one sec. I'm not sure now what this market's gonna do. We may try to overshoot this to 915 because that's where the resistance is. And maybe from there we get a pullback. This looks like we are getting a little bit of a, you know, dead cat bounce that we were kind of talking about. Right? Maybe a short-term bounce. And that's what we're getting here today. I don't know what do you guys think? We have 56% said we are getting a pullback here today, but we are getting a big bounce, right? That's what we're getting right now. We're now at 911, 914. I've definitely not done a great job here on a couple trades. That couple trade obviously ended up costing me one of my Take Profit Trader eval account. So I'm gonna have to be a little careful in how I trade this thing, because I do not want to end up losing this another one, which is gonna be a... Well, it's not a disaster, if you will, but it's something that we kind of worked. We worked because this is last week. I had this account, and you know, it's already 2 days past. you know, trying to go through this eval process of trying to pass is not easy, right? Because it takes time. It's like you're trying to trade these accounts. You know, you've already traded 2 days, and then one bad trade like today ends up losing that account. You've literally spent 2 days to try and get this thing moving, and then it's no longer there with you. So, and it's a bit of a, what do you call this? It's time and the energy you spend on this event. It's kind of like, you know, it's like getting a little smack on your back and going, okay, well, ooh, it's a little exhausting now. What am I gonna do? You know, what am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do? You know, it's like you gotta have a big comeback. You know, it's not easy to do that because I tell you why that's tough. Because especially when you're thinking about getting a good payout for the month of August, you're always thinking about your ultimate goal, right? Your ultimate goal is to get the payout, right? You are looking at the process, but you're looking at how are you going to get into your payouts, right? That's what you're constantly thinking about. But then if you keep getting dragged with this evals, you have a problem because it's going to affect it. If it's going to affect your trading the funded accounts, right? So that's where things become challenging, and that's where it becomes a little bit exhausting, if you will. At least for me. I'm not saying this is what I guess you know, you guys are, but I'm just, for me, you know, when you're 2-3 days away from passing, then you end up making silly mistakes like this. Like, you know, tonight is a good example. It becomes really exhausting because you really wanted to start focusing on your funded accounts, and then you eventually end up not passing. Then you'll have to restart all over again, and it's like this whole process back to scratch becomes a little exhausting, right? And that's why it's frustrating. It's not because you lose an account or because it's costing you money to get to that account again. It's not like that. You know exactly how much you're spending for the month, right? It's just the time. The timing is very important, right? Because you only have 30 days to trade in that specific months, and somehow you got to find a way to trade your funded accounts in 30 days. Like, trading funded accounts alone for that specific month, forget about the evals, but let's just say you have just funded accounts right from the get-go on the 1st of August. It's even tough, you know what I mean? It's tough itself to trade the funded accounts, but then if you have to go through this process of trading the evals too, that's like you're like adding this sort of a huge burden on your shoulders to try and get something going. And that's when you kind of get wrecked because you get frustrated, and the frustration kind of build up, and it's like you know, it's like a mountain, right? It just keeps building, and at some point you're gonna be like full porting, and you'll be like, oh, you know, you're gonna go mad, and then that's gonna affect the way you trade your funded accounts too. And that's what you've got to be really careful. Anyways, what am I doing? I've got to be focusing on my trades right now. We just tapped the 915. We got a little bit of rejection there, but I still don't know if this is going to be a pullback, right? We are above all the EMAs. It does look like the market wants to keep moving here to the upside, and I'm kind of thinking we move to the upside instead of getting a pullback. So I'm looking for a small pullback so I can actually enter long, right? So this is what I'm going to do right here. We'll see if we can actually get something right now. Maybe get a little pullback here, a little flush down into this 900, and then try to push it back up again. Thank you everybody for your support to the stream, guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm kind of making sense, but this is Stock Tiger, guys. Thanks everybody. We've got over 250. Even though I made bad trades, you guys are there to support me, man. You know, this is the beautiful thing about being able to trade alongside your fellow traders. Whether you're doing good or bad, it doesn't matter. You got your back. You got your support from your friends. It's like it feels great. To actually, guys, one second, we're getting a pullback here. Holy moly, guys, 1 second, I'm gonna exit this.
Order sent. Order working.
All right, guys, I feel one. My stop here is going to be here. Let's try to put my stop at the break even. I want to see if we can actually flush it now, or maybe get a bounce. I'm gonna exit. There we go. I exited. Holy, what was that? Woo! Guys, one of our mod on our Discord, by the way, Nick, his YouTube channel goes by Trade with Nick. So if you guys want to support Trade with Nick as well, I was there anyways. I was gonna call him out a little bit later, but if you guys are tired of Stock Tiger, you guys can go check him out. Here we go. This is trades with Nick. All right. He's our biggest trader with the biggest payout on our Discord, by the way. One of the biggest payout, I think. Yeah, he's got 23 subscribers. If you guys want to support his stream, you guys are most welcome to do that. All right, guys, now back into this 895. Are we going to start getting a pullback here, or, man, I honestly don't want to. It's hard to get into this trade right here, a long or short, guys. We are a little bit oversold here, back into this the 30s, but the volume kind of dying out. We got a big fat rejection of that 950. We got a big red bar as well. So I don't know, man. Is this going to be a straight back up again? We could do that too. So I don't want to be in a situation where I kind of put myself thinking this could be a pullback and then obviously it reverses back up again. We did that here. We got that here. We got that here. A lot of bluff, right now. That's what's happening. But I think the very important thing is, if you just take a look on the CMA, the 50-day moving average, that's the blue line. All this pullback were right above the blue line, right? All this pullback. But this is the first real attempt to actually crack underneath the very important level. So I'm kind of thinking maybe this could be a little bit of a break in the structure to the downside, right? Just keep in mind, guys, this is a very important thing to understand, that the trend did not change. I can't draw on this Trade very nicely, so I'm just gonna have to give up on that drawing pattern. But if you just take a look, you have this beautiful blue line, right? This blue line here, we respected that. Even though we got to pull back down into this blue line, we obviously held pretty nicely here and here. And I try to show this market right there, and right here as well. But then I got roasted, right? Now this is the first real attempt to be really underneath that blue line, and so maybe we're gonna retest this blue line. If we get rejection of that level, maybe we start to get a pullback into the VWAP, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking right now, to be honest. And where am I right now? Where's my YouTube? Sorry, guys. Merlin is consolidated lower. This could be, right? This could be a consolidation of lower. Let's give it a try again. Maybe the VWAP here at 865, right, guys? The VWAP is 865. This could be tricky. I'm gonna try and short this, guys, on a bounce, on a little bounce here back into this 50-day moving average on a blue line. I want to try and short this market and try to see if we can actually pull back into the VWAP here. Everybody, welcome back, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. somebody asked me about what is your total payouts in your year to date so far. I took it off initially because I didn't want to kind of like show off. This purpose is not really to show off, by the way. This is just to kind of like let my viewers know where is Stock Tiger in his journey, right? And I think it's very important that you guys understand where I'm at, right? And I put it on there right above my screen. So my total payout so far is 197k, right? It's it could always be better, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain about the number, right? So, and then year to date is about a little less than 100k. So, and we still have 5 more months to go for the year to finish. And this 100k, guys, man, if you really think about it from a grand scheme of things, my last year, my number was what again? My last year's number was 97 or something like that. 97. So right now, this year to date so far surpassed last year's number. So even though obviously I always say this over and over again, but even though I had a bad sort of a months, bad trades, and you know, frustrations and all of that, you know, but at the end of the day, my this year number is better than the last year, so I'm gonna have to be happy about it, right? And we still have 4 more months to go to finish the year. So damn it, while I was talking, the market obviously ended up getting a pullback. This is exactly the kind of pullback I was looking for. Poor fast guy, what is up, bro? What is up? How is trades with Nick doing? Is he doing okay? Damn it, guys, we're getting a pullback here and not in this trade anymore. No, no. All right, guys, I don't know. Man. Dennis, what up, Dennis? Kenyan hot sauce, man. How many days to trade with Bullanox before the payout? You gotta trade 10 days, guys. 10 days on Bullanox funded account. They call it master account. You gotta trade 10 days. Merlin, what up? Merlin in the house says NQ short at 8.99, RTY short at 21.71. It is rough, yeah, it is. Guys, man, I'm getting a little annoyed with this price action, guys. Man, I had a chance. Ugh. Thoughts on my funded futures? I think they're great. I think they're great, man. I got a payout with my funded futures just last week. And last week I got a payout with my funded futures, first ever payout, guys. Oh, holy moly, $800 right here. This is after split. It's like $800, and it hit like it took. I don't know, man. I think it took a minute or two, maybe even less than that, to actually hit my Rise account. It's that fast, as guys know. And I honestly did not know how important it is to get the approval as quickly as you can and get those funds transferred into your account. You know, in a minute or two. It feels good, actually. You know, it's been a while I actually felt that good, even though it's a small amount. I mean, this is the first ever account, what do you call this, the payout with my funded futures, and they actually did a great job. You know, I like it. You know, I like it. Anyways, where am I at right now? Where's my account? What am I trading? Right there. Okay, so here we go. Is this going to be a bounce, guys, off this EMA support here, 882? Or are we going to... get a bounce? I actually like it to the upside, guys. I'm going to go long here. And I'm going to place my stop here in that 875. You hate the scaling on a 50k? What do you mean scaling on a 50k? With what though? Guys, I'm back above 50,000, which is far better. Far exceeds my expectation, if you will. Somebody asking, are you not mad at yourself losing that account? Of course I'm mad at myself. I wish I've got something I can throw against the wall right now. But what's the point? Like, what are you actually gaining out of that? You know, out of let me just get this straight. You're not really gaining anything by trying to get frustrated. The more you get frustrated because you got into bad trades, it's only gonna wreck your day, right? So I'm learning myself to try and not get overly too upset at myself for getting into some stupid trades myself. You've seen myself, you've seen my trades. I did some funky stuff. I get that, but hey, it's I'm not gonna. There's no really point in trying to get mad at yourself. I mean, I do, but then I obviously forget. You know, in like a couple minutes, I forget. I tend to forget in a couple minutes. Yes, I do get mad, but I forget. You know, I think the worst thing on a, like if you're trading the prop from space, a little different to trading the personal on your personal accounts. But when you're trading the props, you really have to. I think more than discipline, you really don't. You like try to find yourself to just forget about your bad traits. You know, just move on to the next. You know, just forget about it. Because if you don't, then I think that's when you start to get even more hurt. It's tough, but you have to really keep trying all the time. Right? What is up? PG! Let's keep it funky. Does Billinox have an activation fee? Absolutely, sir. Zaid and Billinox have 148. That's the activation. Full tilt futures, you punch yourself. Like a fight club. Yeah. I don't do that. I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I used to throw my phone against the wall. I still got cracks in my phone, to be honest, but just one of those things sometimes. You just can't stop getting angry at yourself, but hey, just part of the journey. Wow, we're getting a pullback here, guys, man. Let's try to see if this is a rejection here. Man, if we get a bounce, then I'm roasted.
Order working.
I should have got in there at 895. I'd not really. I'm little. My tempo. I kind of feel like I'm little late. A couple seconds late to getting into trades. What I think what I'm gonna have to try and do is try to place my limit orders instead of trying to get in to the trade. All right, guys. Let me just exit this trade. I'm gonna place my limit order. I'm gonna have to place limit order because I'm kind of like late to entering a trade, so I don't wanna get in trouble. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, I think I'm still on a weekend mode, guys, man. Weekend mode. Today's the kind of day I feel like I'm in a weekend mode. I'm still in a weekend mode. I went for a lot of walking here, by the way, and yeah, it was. Obviously, I did end up. I'm not gonna lie. I did a lot of walking here this weekend, and I also ended up thinking about my journey and how far I came. How far I came, and what's the plan going forward. A lot of thinking too. You know, but I think one thing that we have to, you know, ask ourselves is, do you really love trading, right? I think what it really boils down, because this trading journey is very tough, right? So if you don't really love trading, if you're really trading because you want to make money, then I think that's when I think as things are gonna start to fail. You really have to love this journey. You really have to love trading. You know, it's like trading is my DNA. It's part of my DNA, and I can't live without trading. You know, if that is the attitude you have, then I think you're at the right place. But if not, and if you're just trying to make money, because I want to have financial freedom, I don't know. For me, I think that's like a big, you know, What do you explain? How do you say this? Path to failure, if you will. Yeah, I did a lot of walking, man, and my legs are sore. It's I'm not getting younger anymore, you know. It's like I went to the gym on Saturday, you know, for like an hour, and yeah, and I also did. Oh my God, guys, man, what the hell? Hold on 1 second, guys. Ah, damn it, I'm down. I'm out. Guys, man, I think I'm not doing something right here, man. Holy. I got some problems here, guys, the way I'm trading right now. I gotta sit back and relax a little bit. 1 second, guys. I am definitely not doing something right. I can't believe I've actually ended up put myself in a weird spot like that. Yeah, I completely messed up these 2 accounts, man. This is 2 accounts I worked hard to get this. Horrible. Joey parent, tag alive, trade on practice count. Maybe you try practice count. I'll leave that practice count for you. How about that? I'll pay for your practice count. Ah, Mike. No, I'm not muted. Yeah, no, I pretty bad 2 trades. It's well, nothing much I can do. I kind of got into some I don't know, it's pretty hard trades last Friday. I'll be honest. I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a extended continuation of what actually ended up on Friday, because I don't know if you guys seen, but I lost a couple accounts on Friday morning, which is not great. No, I don't think Joel Parent is a hater. I don't think so. Are you a hater, Joey? Are you a hater? I don't think so. If you're a hater, just let me know. Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner on this Quantara chart. Oh, I can't believe I lost these 2 accounts. Actually, no, I didn't lose yet. I still have 195. I still have a little bit I can work with. Just gotta try to find a way to... But I don't know, man. At this point, I mean, I honestly, I had a chance to get into this trade on a long side, on a pullback here into this 910. Then, of course, I didn't obviously go long. I went short, and you got a ripper. Now the thing is, do we actually continue moving here to the upside? That's the question. It does look like it wants to move, right? On a just looking at it from a Quantara standpoint. Let's just take a look from a Project X as well. It looks like it wants to push it up here, by the way. Alright guys, I'm gonna trade this my XFA. Let's see if we can actually get something out of this, guys. XFA trading here. Man, it's just keep pushing to the upside, not giving me a chance to get into this trade, guys. I'm gonna try and hop into this XFA, guys. XFA trading right now, the one that matters. I need a $200 on this trade to put myself. Hold on 1 second. This is what matters the most here, guys. The only thing is we have a triple top here. I don't know if this is going to give me what I need, right? But also at the same time, I can't short this because this market is just very, very strong here. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I want to be a little careful here. But we have this a little piece of resistance here, and we have a little piece of resistance here as well. We just broke out of this very important level 924. But maybe we try to kiss this 940 before we start to get some sort of a pullback, right? So I'm trading, obviously this account is going to be very important for me, right? So I'm really trying to see what this market may end up trying to do. This is the biggest one, guys. This is the biggest one. So here we have a resistance, and we have another one. And we have another one here. I don't want to make a mistake. This is going to be a huge, huge, important account to be trading in. Because I went short here, guys. I went short. Alright guys, I got filled there, 60 bucks. Now I'm long again. I'm long. My stop here at 908. And really all I need here would be the retest of this initial high here, 930. That's all I really need. I don't know if we're gonna get there though. I want to make it nice and quick here. Push myself. Hold on 1 sec. Oh shoot. Let's see. One down here. No. Okay. I exited that trade. Guys. So that's 80 bucks. I just need 80 minus 200. How much is that? So I just need 120 bucks. I'm gonna move to MNQ, guys. I'm gonna trade the MNQ because I want to kind of like protect myself. I don't want to get into some stupid trades and try to mess up this account as well. This is the big one, guys. This is the big one. Okay, this is what matters the most right now. Okay, so we got some levels here that I'm drawing. So if you just think about it from a grand scheme of things, we've also got a trend line here. Let's draw a little trend line here. Where's my drawing? So this is the trend line. Here. This is the trend line here. So we actually broke out of this trend line here, guys. We actually broke out, right? If you just think about it, we actually broke out. This is a very important area. We broke out. So we could see this thing keep moving here to the upside, if you will. So I'm on a 3-minute chart as well. And we've got this major level here at 940. And we also have this EMA cross as well. So we'll see if we can actually get a break out of this area now. We're well above the VWAP, by the way. This is the guys, man. This is a very freaking important account that I'm trading right now. This is no joke. Hey, Yuri Jury, what is going on? Lucas in the house, man. Amen in the house as well. Buy the dip, sell the rep. Bowser, Soup, PG. Adam B, Genjadri 420, man. What is going on? Why are you going short? Why are you going short? It depends. So if you're just gonna be looking for 1 point scalp, then why not short? So it really depends on what sort of a plan you have in your mind. You know, you could be trying to look for a quick scalp to the downside, because maybe it's a little overextended to the upside, right? Tora Fish, Faisal, Stack Network. Yeah, no, I didn't do well. I screwed up on 2 accounts. On my take profit trader. Where's my take profit trader? 2 accounts. I just got roasted, absolutely roasted, annihilated, if you will. But it's not the end of the world, guys. Not the end of the world. Okay. Just keep in mind we've got this XFA that I'm really looking for $200 in total profit, so I can actually counter this day and request a payout tomorrow that's going to be over 4,000, right? That's obviously at the end of the day becomes an extremely more important account for me, if you will. So guys, man, I've got 80 bucks right now, so I need 120 more, 130 more, if you will. I'm just really trying to look for the right moment now. Okay, guys, here we are getting a little pullback here. I still like it to the upside, so I'm gonna try and scale into my long position here. I'm gonna take a stab, guys, man. Have some confidence, Stock Tag. What the hell's going on with you? Why are you so nervous? Why? What's the matter? You did a lot of walking. Take a stab. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's fight this. So I'm gonna look for a little pullback here. Okay, a little pullback, and then look to see if we can actually get a bounce into this 940. And that's a bit of a heavy resistance zone, right? We already have that drawing there, so I do expect some sort of a pullback. The question is, are we going to pull back all the way down though? I don't know. I think the bounce isn't over yet, just based on what I see. I could be wrong though, but here we are. The scaling in, all the way scaling in from 900, guys. If we continue pulling back from 900, we break it to the downside from that level, then oh my gosh, oh my gosh, 1 second, a little bit in trouble. The VWAP here, I'm gonna exit my trade. The VWAP here, I'm exiting my trade, guys. This pullback, oh dear, 1 second. This pullback. All right, guys, just continue getting a bounce now. All right, guys, I'm in. All right, guys, I'm in with 4 micro now. 4 micro here. That's it. If we get a pullback here, that's it, man. I'm out. Damn it. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'll be down about $200. If this ends up actually pulling back into the VWAP, then I'm out of this trade. Yeah, I'll place my stop here at 883, guys. 883 is where my stop is going to be. 883 here, guys. This is the big one, guys. This is the big one. Very important account. Very important mucho account, guys, man. All right, let's see if we can actually get a little bounce. All right, guys, 912 here. Man, it looks a little weak, but I kind of feel like this looking weak every time. This is what happened here. It looked weak here. It looked weak here. Every time it looked weak, we got a bounce. Right? It looked weak everywhere, and I tried to short this market, and of course, guess what happened? I ended up getting roasted, right? On my Take Profit Trader eval account. So this does look weak. We are trying to retest this pivot here. We have a beautiful spot here waiting in that 894 as well, so we could try to kiss this level, but you know, I'm gonna try and trust this trade. I'm gonna try. I could be wrong. I'm gonna try and trade this to the long side, look to see if we can actually get a little bounce back into this 935 940 zone. And if we obviously end up getting a pullback here into the VWAP, then I'm out of my trade. And am I going to be down so much? Not really, because I'm going to be down about I'll be down about 150, because I'm already up 77 bucks right now as you speak, because I made a small little trades earlier. So I'm up 77 bucks right now. So if you pull back into the VWAP, then I'm down about 150. Not crazy, you know, it's like not the end of the world, but I would have obviously liked to be over 200 bucks in profit, so I can actually count it as a day and lock this in, because I really do want to log this out and not trade this account anymore if I can. Right, look at this, guys. Looks really I really want to short this thing, to be honest with you, just based on the technicals right now, but my heart tells me just hold on to this trade and look to see if we can actually get a bounce from here in this 897. Is this going to be a start of a pullback now? This could be, man. This big fat rejection of the 935. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Guys, I'll exit this trade. Fuck, man. I don't know. I exited that trade, guys. I don't know. Man, I'm having a hard time trying to gauge this thing. Let me just go grab some coffee here, guys. I'm just not feeling that great right now. Something about this market. Ugh. Tell me why. I don't know you. I don't know you. I'm actually getting a pullback here. All right, guys, man, it's too much of a chop here. I'll be honest. I don't know. Is this going to be a like? Just take a look on a. Well, let's just move back to the 15-minute chart. Just want to show you guys something here. Very important. This is a little trend line that we have here, right? This is the trend line that we have. Just want to. Just call it out there for you, but I think it's very important to understand that these trend lines are actually being respected. Where's my rectangle? Yellow, and this is one line. I don't know, man. So let's brush it. So we have here rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, and we have a support. So maybe we try to do this. Pull back here, back down. This is what this market is trying to do. Trying to play dirty games. So might as well try to put maybe, I don't know, it just kind of feels like maybe might as well go short and put your stop here at 973. What if I try to do that? So how much is that going to be? That's going to be 160 bucks. And we can pull back here. Back down here. 823. Let's try that here. Because I kind of feel like this is a little bit of rejection that we're getting. I don't know, like this I don't know, what do you guys think? Are you guys actually trading? You guys want to share what you guys think right now in the market? Look at 80 for stop, 80 for stop, 80. 80, where's 80, guys? 80 is right there. Yeah, that's exactly where my stop is right now. I kind of feel like this could be a setting up for a pullback here. I don't know what you guys think, right? Hold on one second, let me just exit this. So here we had a beautiful rejection there, pull back all the way down, bounce back up again, pull back down again, and we kind of chop. Is this going to actually start getting a breakout? Let's just take a look. So if you just take a look on my quant tower, guys, I did mention this is a drawing that I had earlier a while back. This 804, we got a nice beautiful bounce of that 804, but we also have a resistance here waiting in that what do you call this again? Yeah, 987 would be an area of a resistance, but we're pretty oversold here, guys. If you just take a look on a 4-hour chart, we are extremely oversold here from an RSI standpoint. Just moving back to the 1-hour chart as well, I think the 1-hour chart also tells me, oh man, you know, I should have seen this before I actually got into trade this Asia market, guys. Like I said again, I did not really get a chance to go through this chart, and I think that was a mistake. Anyways, that was a beautiful bottoming process, right? If you guys take a look at this, a beautiful bottoming process, right? And then maybe try to get back into 980, 990 zone before we start to get some sort of a pullback, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking right now. But we also have a big pivot here at 940 as well. So this is a big one, guys, man. Like, anything can happen here. I don't know, man. You know, we did not get a bounce here for no reason. I kind of feel like, you know, we have some more ways to go to the upside. Right here, this, and we try to call back into this 990. This is what I kind of feel like this market's trying to do, I'll be honest. So let's just go back to my XFA account. I like it more to the upside, to be honest, on a pullback here into the VWAP. And that's just me, though. Let's just take a look and see what our chat is saying. I'm gonna try long here, guys. I'm gonna try and go long. PG, the rotation are wide. Yeah, it is. Loud 631, 5 minutes looks bullish, 50 minutes looks bearish. Yeah, you're sitting this out. I think that's probably the ideal way to do this. Just sit aside. That's probably the way to do this. I would like to trade the breakout of this channel. Full tilt futures, huge liquidity at 70 and 20-ish. Genzeldry, you're down $300. Sorry to hear that, brother. Joey Parent, Head and Shoulders. Sip 973 would be a perfect area to go what? To go long or short? Chuck Boris Norris, give you a VWAP retest at 880. All right, so VWAP is here 882, 881. So here we are, guys. Here we are, and I'm gonna be looking for a. Okay, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna look for a VWAP retest and a bounce back into, ultimately into this zone here, guys. Here, and then oh man, what is this drawing here? And then this one here too. And then try to retest this area. I think more likely scenario for me would be this zones, right? This is what I'm kind of thinking right now, guys. And again, I could be wrong, but I mean, I just really kind of feel like this is what this market's trying to do at this point. Try to call back up again. I like it more to the upside, to be honest, than to the downside. We have to take a chances. Where's my coffee? Alright guys, I'm long. I took a stab at this, guys. I took a stab. Here I'm risking about how much I'm risking on this. I'm gonna risk about $300 here, guys. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll see what happens now. It's a lot of pressure, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Off you go, guys. My final take profit if we get a bounce into the pivot here at 924. Ah. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna add some more on our way down into this pivot, sorry, this VWAP, and we'll see what happens now. Okay, I'm gonna be risking about $500 just in case we get a pullback here, guys. Man, this is a very important account that I'm trading right now, so the most I'm gonna be risking is about 550 bucks here. This is a big one, guys. I took a stab. I am taking a risk here. We'll see what this market does now to me. Big one. Big one, everybody. The moment of truth right in front of us. Is Stock Tiger is going to get cha-ching!
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh my! Oh! Oh! Let's go, baby! No, no pulling back. No. I've already taken 4 contracts off the table, so that's good. Now the question is, are we going to hold this area now? Get a bounce, a beautiful punch in your face, a rip off. Rip your face off bounce. Is that what we're going to be getting here, guys? Holy moly. Moment of truth, guys. 2 more minutes. Guys, I'm gonna pour some hot water on my coffee because this espresso is like 3 shots and pretty strong. So I'm just gonna get some more water, guys. 1 second. Woo! This is absolutely hot. Oh my. Woo!
Order filled.
Oh, let's go! I think if we hit the pivot here at 932, I think I could potentially get that sort of a trade I was looking for. Now I feel a lot more comfortable trying to hold on to this trade. I could certainly hold this until we actually get a pullback into the 862 as well, so I like this to the upside. Let's see if I can actually put my final target here into this 170. So what if I put it at 170? That's like extra $100. I'm still down, so I gotta have some more. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about adding to this position. I'll be honest, adding to this position and try to see if I can actually. God, man, this thing really wants to, guys. All right, guys, that's it. I've added to my position, guys. Unfortunately, I had to do it. So here I am. Here I am. I still need how much again? I still need $200. So hold on 1 second. I'm just going to. Guys, this is moving. This is moving, guys. This is moving. This is moving, guys. It is going here. Let's go, man. Let's just do it. Come on. Let's just do it. Let's just do it for the stream here. Oh, dear. Let's just push it. Let's just push it. Let's just push it. It's a big one, guys. This is a big account that I'm trading right now. It's no joker. It ain't no joker, everyone. A little bit of rejection here. 920, 917, getting a little pullback here down. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm gonna still try to hold this, guys. I'm still holding here. Okay, so here my stop is going to be in the 288. Sorry, not 288, 888 that is, right? 888.
Order filled. Order
Because I've got 10 contracts now, man. What the hell? This better get a bounce now. Okay, they're all placed side by side. All we really need is a little bit of a bounce, you know, like a little bit of a booster, if you will, into this 921. That's the pivot there, guys. That's a pretty big level, right? That's a big one there. So we really have to get a bounce into this 930 to really get this thing market push into the 940s back again. So we'll see what happens now. This is a big one. If we can reverse back, try to call back up again, that's great.
order filled.
Guys, one got filled, that's great. Let's see if we can actually get some more filled as well now. Guys, once again, this is a very important trade that I'm making here as we speak.
Order filled.
Like I said again, guys, this is the one that matters. This is the one that matters, so this better work out. I took a stab on a long-sided trade here. Looking for... Okay, I'm gonna trail my stop here into the 900 here. FYI. Man, I'm still looking for this thing to get a bounce. Holy, 1 second. Why is it taking so long to get a bounce? The more it struggles here, it's just gonna put me in a weird spot, if you will.
Order filled.
All right, guys. One last stab here. One last stab is all I need. Oh, Sintra, hey man, what is going on? Sintra, yeah, for sure, I will. I'll try. Kid Porker in the house, man. What is going on with your trades? How you doing? Are you doing well? Revenge Buddha, what up, Revenge Buddha? Lucas Raulino. Okay, are we going to get a bounce here, guys? 3-4 more points is all I need. Let's get this going. It's having a hard time, man. Holy, like, I think this better really move right now, or else it's gonna be like tough. Ugh. Is the squeeze going to actually happen now? A big one, guys, man. 921 right here. All I really need is 4 points, man. 4 points is gonna finish me off. 4 points is all I need to get this thing going. 4 points. All I'm really looking for, I'll be honest, is 930, man. That's really all I'm looking for, right? 930. That's pretty much about 10 points away from where we are right now. Now, is that asking for too much? Maybe. I mean, just keep in mind we are in the Asian market. We are 0.25% up in this overall market, and we've got Tokyo open in 3 more minutes, guys. Man, I could be roasted. I mean, by the way, thank you, Jacob, and thank you, Lucas, for letting me know that the Asian market actually opens in 4 minutes, because I completely forgot about it. And I think it's very important that I realize that now. I'm gonna have to exit this trade right here, guys, because Tokyo Open, this could give you a lot of a tricky price action. We're getting a pullback now. Damn it. We are getting a pullback here. 2 more minutes for Tokyo to open here, guys. And we are getting a pullback, unfortunately. I don't know what to do now. This looks pretty bad. Hold on 1 second. Damn. I'm still holding. I'm gonna have to take a risk here, guys. 888. Just back where it was. One and a half more minutes to go for the Tokyo to open. I'm still in a trade with 7 contracts. 7 contracts still in here. We still have 1 more minute to go here. Tokyo to open. Wow, what a battle here. What a battle. What a struggle. What a struggle. I can't believe I've been sitting on this for like 10-15 minutes now, for 20 minutes, just really not doing anything. All right, guys, 45 more seconds to go. 45, less than a minute for the Tokyo to open. That's all I need, man. 5 more points. Let's go. Come on. 5 more points. We got 30 more seconds for Tokyo to open. Let's go. Finish it off, please. Oh. I'm taking 1 off right here, guys. I'm taking 1 off. I'm taking 1 off the table right here, guys. Taking 1 off the table. Guys, moving my stop here to 909. Okay, the Tokyo open in 10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds. Tokyo is open. I can't hold this. I'm taking 1 more off the table as well. Moving my stop to 905.
Order filled.
This is getting filled. 1 more 5 here, guys. Moving my stop here all the way down to 885 in front of that volatility that... Oh, the Tokyo is actually open, guys. Tokyo is open. Tokyo is open now. I'm adding 1 more.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I got filled. I am up. Do I really need this trade? To be honest with you, I don't. Okay, a little more up here. I'm taking one more off the table right now.
Order filled.
Okay, so I'm only down to 2 contracts here, guys. How much do I really need on this trade? I don't really need too much. So, I'm up 170 plus 20 bucks. That's 180. So all I really need is, hold on one second. Alright, guys, I'm holding this. I'm holding this trade, guys. It looks like it wants to push. It does look like it wants to push. Damn it, man. It's so difficult. I still do think we get a bounce, so I'm gonna go long. I'm adding. I'll add on a pullback here if we get a pullback here. I am going to add and put my stop here at 890. And if we just keep going, then I'll get out of my trade, and that's gonna give me about $200. That's all I really need. Oh, Top Step changed their rules. That's right. Top Step changed their rules, guys. I've got to change. Ah! I'm out. I'm out. Oh, Michael Anthony, man, you're right, bro. You only need 150, but does that account for accounts that you bought before? I mean, sorry, accounts that you bought after the fact that they announced the offer, or does it applies to accounts that you even bought before? Let me just go check it out, guys. 1 second, guys. That's a very important one. Thank you so much, brother. I owe you one for sure, man. I owe you one. I mean, if you wanted to be a bad guy, like, you wouldn't have said that to me. But you're such a nice guy, man. Fucking love it. Hold on one second. I just want to double check. See if my accounts is actually updated. Oh yeah, it's updated, guys. Tomorrow at the end of the day, I'm gonna be requesting a payout, guys. Tomorrow at the end of the day. So this is what, 84.47. Yeah, so I'm just gonna log this out. I'm gonna log this out, guys. I'm out of this account. It's locked out now. So it's locked out. 8447. So it's going to be what again? It's gonna be 80. No, it's gonna be $4,200. It's gonna be a $4,200, man. Shit. Oh. Why am I sweating here? Oh. All right, so there we go. So that's done. I'm gonna take that off the table. So I'm just gonna move back to. I'm gonna trade my core model. Sorry, not the core model. My core account on my my funded futures, guys. This is my funded futures. This is my funded futures, and yeah. So I'm trading my funded futures now. I'm gonna trade back into the stake profit trader a little bit later. For now, I just want to. I want to take a little bit of a, what do you call this? A step back from my trading the take profit trader, because if you don't do well on a certain firm and you're down kind of like 2 in a row back to back, you want to stay away from that. So I'm going to move back to my funded futures now because I've traded my XFA. So we'll go to my funded futures and trade the my funded futures, try to see if I can actually get something out of this. So I'll trade. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade my funded futures on a core funded account. Okay, that's what I'm gonna trade right now. This is the account that I took my first payout ever with my funded futures. That's great. And I thank you all of you once again for being here, and yeah, just being great. Right, so here we are, guys. So it's great start to the year. Sorry, it's not a good start to the year. It's a great start to the month, of course, because as much as I'm scrambling, I'll be honest, I'm scrambling with accounts. You guys see me down about 2 accounts down. This is the big one, and a big one in a sense, you know, I worked hard to trade for 2 days, and I'm kind of down on this account. So actually, am I down on this? I still have 195. So I just, you know what? I could still trade this. You know, I still have $200. So I still have a chance to scalp and try to see if I can actually make a comeback. Let's try to make a little comeback story in this account, guys. Let's try. Okay. We'll give it a try. I may end up blowing this, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Yeah. I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna give it a try, everybody. Man, but you know what? That feels so good because tonight I'm gonna be requesting another 2 grand. A little less than 2 grand on Tech Profit Trader account, right? If you guys see on my Discord, I did tell you that I will be requesting. Actually, it's not. I don't think it's two grand. So here, yeah, I'm gonna be requesting $1,600, right? I'm gonna be requesting $1,600, and that's even well after requesting my other payouts, right? On the, what is this called? Where's that PNL? Where's that PNL? $900 already taken out, right? And I have $800 taken out from my funded futures. The Tech Profit Trader, $900, and I already had some more earlier. I can't remember exactly what. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go, guys. Man, this $1,700, man, $1,700 right there. Tech Profit Trader. Oh, ooh, right there we go. This is the one. And then look at this Fredo, man. Holy cow! Look at this 7,000. Damn it. Ooh. That's hot. That's hot. Doesn't get any hotter than that. You know, this really does give us, all of us, including myself, a lot of motivation to do a lot better, right? Anyway, so that's where we are, you know. And I also requested this as well, and I requested this as well, and I've got them all. It's in my pocket now. So tonight I'm gonna be requesting another $1,600, and tomorrow afternoon I'll be requesting my XFA. That's 44, man. That's gonna be huge. $4,200 in one account. Jeez, man. That's, I don't know, just feels good. But so for now, I'm down on this 2 Take Profit Trader eval account. I want to see if I can actually make a little comeback story on this eval that I'm only have about $200 drawdown remaining. Let's see if we can actually make a little comeback story here. I'm gonna try and scalp for like a couple points. Try to see if I can make $80 on every trade that I make now. Yeah, Merlin, man, exactly. Look, guys, man, Merlin right there. I'm gonna show it to you guys. PNL for Merlin right here. Where's Merlin? Where the heck is Merlin hiding? Where the hell are you hiding? Oh, here you go, yeah. 45. Oh, look at that. Woo! 45, man, look at that. This is sick, man. This 4,500. The Tech Profit Trader, you know what they have to do? They have to also update their dashboard on the weekends too. They can't just be like Sunday night through Friday. They can't do that. You know, they've got to do. I would really honestly prefer them to do on the weekends too. Like it doesn't take them a lot of time to. It's automatic. Like system updates on their own. Like what's the matter? Just do it on the weekends too. Like why do you have to wait till like Sunday night? I don't understand that. Very annoying sometimes. Anyways, where's my Take Profit Trader account? There we go. Oh man, we're just getting a ripper here. All right, guys, I'm gonna be trading my Take Profit Trader. Guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, If you guys want to support Stock Tiger here every day I go live, then please take a moment to smash the like, everyone. Subscribe as well if you guys are new, and always hit that notification bell if you guys want to get notified every time I go live. Guys, we're gonna do Apex 300k Val giveaway momentarily in about 10-15 minutes. Get ready. Okay, man, what a ripper here, guys. What a ripper. Wow, look at that bounce, man. Eventually that was it. Our call was right, man. You guys are great. This is what we said here, guys. We're gonna get a bounce. I didn't think we're gonna get a pullback. I said to myself, and I told you guys that there was no reason this market got us a bottoming process and got us this little bullish wick here for no reason. There was a reason why they did this, and it almost kind of looked like the market wants to get a little bit of a reversal back up again and retest this 989 and 774, and then look to see if we get a pullback from there. But for now, try to get a little bounce, and this is what I said to everybody this may try to do, and maybe try to pull back from there, or maybe try to go even more this, and then try to get a pullback from there down, bigger down, right? Or do we actually do it right now? We have to get above this very important level here, guys. This is a big, huge level here. The 946, guys, 946. This is a huge, massive level. If we can't get above this 945, I think this is capito. It's gonna go all the way down, right? We really have to get above this 946. Maybe we try to get a pullback, a little more pullback, you know, kind of like fake out the bulls, and then maybe try to brush it back up again. I don't know. But this is a big level though, 946. We have to get above that in order to kind of like say, okay, well, we have a lot more room to the upside. That's extra 60-70 points up from 946 that we could actually hit up to. But we have to get above this 946. Anyways, guys, here, let's try. All right, guys, I am long. Sorry, I'm short, and I'm looking for a quick pullback here. Let's see if we do that. All my trades are going to be about $80 trade. All right, guys, I just got in because I'm trying to build the drawdown, right? Because my drawdown is only $200. I was at 190, so I just got $50 here on this trade. Let's see if we can actually get a little more pullback here.
Order working.
It almost kind of feels like it wants to move.
Order cancelled.
Try to go long.
Order working.
All right, I've got my limit order 926. So back down to 924. You don't have to use my link. Best DJ in town. You can just go straight into their website and just you can, if you want to support the stream, that you can just use the code Tiger, and that should also work. I wonder why the website's, oh, maybe it's because of their new website, and I haven't even tried their new website, by the way. But I'll get it changed. But thanks for letting me know, brother. Thank you so much for letting me know. I completely forgot about that too. So copy link. I'm gonna copy the link and 35. It looks like there's a little bit of a change on their website link, so yeah, it's their new website that they obviously ended up changing to. That's the reason why that link does not work. Merlin, your baby trying to itch your mouse. This is going to get a bounce now. I'm just little what I call this. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's try to go long here on a bounce, and then maybe try to look for how many points, like a 5 points maybe. And I'm gonna try and short. If we end up getting a short, then try to scalp here as well.
Order working. Modification rejected.
What the hell?
Dock filled.
What is going on here? What am I doing? Wait, am I doing something wrong here? All right, so I'm trading my take profit trader eval account that I am pretty heavily down. I'm just trying to see if I can actually survive this. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to survive this. I'm only down to $130 drawdown. So I don't know if this is going to be possible.
Order cancelled.
A little bit of a chop here. I'm just going to, let's see, place my take profit here at 950 zone. I'll be
Order working. Order cancelled. Order cancelled. Order cancelled.
let's see if we get a bounce now, guys. I could end up yeah, this I don't know if this is going to survive, to be honest, but we'll give it a try. Pretty tricky. Let's squeeze it up. All right, guys, we are getting a little bit of a move here. 949. What sort of earning are you talking about? I think the major earnings are said and done, no? Or are we going to get something else tomorrow? The major ones are, I think, done. I think, in my opinion. Let's take a look at my trading view. Let's take a look here, guys. Thanks for your subscription, Unclaimed King. Unclaimed Ting, yeah. Nice name there. Alright, so Apple earning came out, of course. I'll just move back to the one day. So the earning is set and done. We had Nvidia earning a while back. And Tesla earning came out too. Microsoft came down too. Amazon came out as well. So Alphabet also. So Meta also did the same thing last week. And Netflix obviously was the first one to get their earnings come out. So it's probably the small cap stocks, maybe. Even the Coinbase actually got earnings. So the major ones are actually done. Obviously, we still have some more, like Datadog, for example, also showing up here. Twilio, okay, so a lot of mid cap and the small caps, I think that's what it is. We have AMD coming out on what again? August 5th. That's next week on Tuesday. That's what we're getting. So we have quite a bit of earnings that's coming out next week as well. But those are all small caps, though. We had SoFi earning come up, man. Holy smokers, man. SoFi went up all the way to $25 and it's back down to $21. Come back to earth, man. I need you, SoFi, to come down all the way into the 16 or 17, man. Damn, look at this, guys. Ugh. Roblox. I need Roblox to come down, to be honest. I need, because I'm a buyer, Roblox. But this is gonna be hard to, like, 50% retracement is gonna be all the way down into this 90 to 80 zone, probably an area. That's where the interest is going to be, pretty much. We have one here. So I would say between $100 to 73, anywhere on there would be probably a good place to try to step in for me. And that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's so freaking expensive right now, $150. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It actually overshot all the way to 100. This probably squeezed all the shorts, man. They literally just killed all the shorts. Anyways, just coming back to my trade. Oh man, I'm down on this. Oh, we've got Uber coming out too. Uber is definitely going to be important because Uber is going to give us a good clues on how the economy is doing. But man, this is I'm not doing okay with this take profit trader, man. I don't know what's going on here today with my take profit trader, guys. Monster afternoon on Thursday. What's there on Thursday? Oh, this is gonna get blown here any moment, guys. I'm just gonna exit this trade. Forget it. Not good. Ugh. I don't know what to do now.
Order filled. Order working.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a challenging moment, if you will, with take profit trader, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It could obviously get better, but so far I'm down. You know, there's nothing much I can do about it. Okay, so I'm gonna add to my position here on a pullback. This is my next account.
Order working.
gonna look to see. I'm gonna try and be a little more aggressive, guys, on my trades. And we are pulling back here. Okay, so here we are. We'll see what happens. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, guys. Thanks for being here today on a Sunday night. Party in the house. Sintra, what is up? Can any of you trade? Bowser won micro New York Open. That's nice, man. You gonna swing trade? Overnight swing trade? Is that what you're trying to do, Bowser? Party, broken even. Profess Guy, Disney, and McD. McDonald before open on Wednesday. Disney and McDonald, I don't know. McDonald may try to give some sort of a indication of how the economy is doing, I guess, right? But Disney, I'm not really sure. They don't really have a lot of major hopes per se for Disney. I don't think they're the expectation is very low with Disney, in my opinion. Okay, here we are. Funding ticks have direct. They have direct funded. They do. They do have direct funded, brother. Let's take a look once again. Let's. Yeah, so they have instant funding. They've got two types of account type. There's one is instant and one is one step, right? So one step is the eval process and the other one is instant, right? Instant funding ticks 0. That's gonna get you on a 50K account. It's gonna get you. I'm not sure. I never really tried that before. So give it a try. Let me just take a look and see how much that is going to be. So that's end of day drawdown. That's 324. I think it's pricey. I've never done directly funded with funding ticks. I don't know if that's the way to do this, because you're still getting for 81 bucks on your 50K eval, and that gives you end of day drawdown with $2,000. There's no DLL, so I think Tradify is probably cheaper, no? If I'm not wrong. On their 50K, I'm not really sure. I haven't done the math on that, so not really sure. Soup, did they pay quickly? Yeah, I got $2,000 payout with funding ticks. They're fast, and my funded futures also was very fast. Actually, the fastest one was my funded futures. I've never really seen anybody pays as fast as my funded futures. I'll be honest, I was a bit surprised. And and what do you call this? Funded ticks also was fast. Top step takes a little longer, I'll be honest, man. I don't know what's the reason, but I think top step is actually taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And of course, Take Profit Trader, as usual, they're 1 day. So Joe V, what is up, man? Are you up or down? I'm up on a funded account and I'm down on my eval. Okay, so I don't know. You did the math. You let me know if that's good or bad. I would say I'm pretty much at the break even, just based on the actual dollar amount that I've spent. From that perspective, break even today. Soup, man. Bowser, Party, Sintra, Profess Guy. JC Trades, what is up, man? All right, guys, market is starting to be a little choppy. So we obviously had a big bounce of that low. I should have gone long. Long was the way to do this. And I did say I like the market to the long side right at the start. but I think this weekend, kind of like, I don't know, which I should have known a little better, but I came into the day saying, okay, well, I think I prefer to the long side, and then of course I kept shorting this market, looking for a pullback. Of course, you never got it, right? So, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. A little bit of a damage on my take profit trader eval that I kind of worked, you know, nicely for 2 days, and I ended up losing, which is no good. My funded futures looking decent. You know, I've got this. The funny thing is, I still have to trade for 5 more days on my funded futures core account, the funded account, and I still have $2,800 even after taking $1,000 off the table. The request that I made on a payout, I still have $2,800. As long as I don't screw up, if I can make 150, I don't know exactly how much you're supposed to make on my funded futures. Let's just take a look and see. That's literally $100, man. All I have to do is make $100. So what I'm gonna do is on a New York, I'm gonna enter a trade and quickly get out. That's $100. All you need, $100. So $100 is all I need for 5 days, and that's gonna get me over $5,300, and I can request another $1,000. Isn't that something beautiful? Like, I love it. I love it. Just so much of cushion on this. So much cushion on this. I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. Not right now because it's gonna take a lot longer. I don't want to take a lot of risk on this trade, especially on this account. So we'll give it a try tomorrow morning. And then just coming back to the take profit trader, it's taking a little longer than I was kind of thinking. What is up? Calendo Ross, are you short or long? I'm currently long on my take profit trader eval account. I hope everybody's having a great day, guys. Let's do our what do you call this? Our giveaway now, right? I wanna get it done, get it over with, so we can focus on something else.
Order filled.
Oh my guys, man, look at this pullback now. Are you seriously kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me here?
Cancelled.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I could be in trouble on this. Okay, I don't think... Well, it's not as bad. Alright guys, go ahead and post your numbers on our Discord, guys. I've mentioned you can only pick one number, so just make sure you don't have any duplicate number, and entering more than once is gonna get you disqualified. The lucky number is gonna get drawn live during the stream in about 5 minutes from here. Okay, you gotta be here because I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to confirm that you are here and you are the winner. So and this is a 300k Apex account giveaway, and on top of that, well, not on top of that, sorry, I kind of lied. It's either 300k Apex eval account, or you can actually use a 100k static account as well, so it's up to you. Good luck, everybody. Post your numbers now. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to do this, and we'll get it rock and rolling. Sintra, that's fine. Now back up again. It's kind of funny. All right, guys, I'm gonna add.
Order filled. Order working. Order working. Order working. Order filled. Order cancelled.
All right, this better get a bounce now. I've got 4 contracts here. Better get a bounce. Do not tell me this is gonna pull back right here and just fake me out. I'm gonna get absolutely annoyed. I'm gonna get absolutely annoyed if it does that. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me, guys. I could be roasted on this one too. Welcome to Stock Tiger losing the take profit trader accounts. Let's see. I do kind of feel like we're gonna get a bounce. We held this 920 level pretty well.
Order working.
All right, the moment of truth here. 290, 290, 238 right now. Sorry, 938. It's just not getting any sort of a follow through. Is that what it is? Let's just get one.
Order working.
Okay, I'm trying to take one more off the table. I took one off the table and down to 3 now. Oh dear. Jeez, man. I'm gonna exit this trade.
Order cancelled.
I don't know. I'm still up, but I mean, this price action is just horrific. All right, just coming back to Discord. Let's see. I think we've got enough numbers right now, guys. I think this is it. All right, guys. Let's start. I'm gonna call out the winning number now. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. Do we have enough numbers? I think we do. Uh, 131, guys. 131. Nobody's got it, guys. I'm just gonna call it again. 58. 58. Nobody. $120. Ooh, that's a big number. I think this is gonna go on forever, guys. 88. Oh, I think we have with Slight Fox, man. Slight Fox, I think, is the winner here. Oh, maybe not. Hold on 1 second. Is it Slight Fox? I think it's Slight Fox. Slight Fox 88. That's right. Hey, Slight Fox, do you want to just confirm you are here on our chat, on our sorry, on our Discord chat? Let me know, Slight Fox. You're here? Can you confirm? Oh, hold on. Sorry, I think it's, hold on. Slight Fox, I think there's somebody else in front of you. Yeah, so 1 second. Slight Fox, I think I made a mistake. Do we have somebody else? No, Megacore Splash. But that was done at 322. Sorry, 352. It was not. Right? I don't think that's. Sorry, 352? Oh, yeah, I think Mega Firm is the winner. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, Slight Fox, man. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna call you Maggie. Maggie, you're the winner. But you gotta confirm you are here, though. Are you here? Giving you 2 minutes to confirm. Sorry, Sly Fox, man. Yeah, that's like right before I was like, you know what? 352 was even well before I started the stream. I don't even know. I don't even know how I actually ended up getting that number. But I'm going to give Maggie 2 minutes to confirm. If not, then I'm going to give it to Sly Fox. Okay, so I'm going to give you 2 minutes here, guys. 2 minutes for you to confirm. Timer. Man, this price action is a joke, guys. I don't think I'm not really interested in trading this price action for sure right now. Okay, so Maggie, if Maggie you're not here, we're gonna give it to Slight Fox here. Okay, so you have to be here. You gotta let me know that you are here though. Oh, Maggie is here. Okay, so Maggie confirmed, guys. Maggie is here. All right, Maggie, why don't you add me as a friend, send me a friend request, and we'll get it going. Once my stream is over, I'll get this process for you, okay? Just talk to me right after the stream is over, guys. Guys, this market, I'm not really sure for what I want to do. This market's kind of really choppy at this point, and I don't know if I want to be trading this market, to be honest. It's tough to trade in this sort of a, I don't know. This chop is real, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how to pronounce that. So I'm gonna just call you Maggie. Maggie! What's there a little more exciting thing to trade? I don't know. Like, do we have anything else that we can kind of trade? Other than... Let's take a look at the gold here for a moment. Why is this gold looking like all funky here? Pretty bad. Maybe try to trade YM. Take a look at the YM. Oh, look at this YM, guys, man. YM looking probably a lot better than... Actually, NQ looks probably the best. I don't know what contract that is. Why is my gold looking why's my gold looking like this, guys? Is there something going on here? Am I not using the right contract size? Sorry, right contract? What, am I at the right place? GCQ5 or this is not? GC, it's got to be something else. GC U5 or what now? Oh, I think this is the one. Yeah, GC U5. What do you guys think about this gold? Is gold looking? No, I don't think I'm in the right place. I don't think I'm at the right place, guys. Look at this, man. Is this how it normally looks like? No. GCZ. Okay, GCZ. GCZ. Yeah, this is it. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much. And this is not looking that great. Am I supposed to be trading the gold? I don't know. The gold is looking... Gold looks better than the NQ. I don't know what you guys think. The gold is actually up about 0.2%. We broke underneath the key support, and we have this next support here, 3,403. Why am I missing gold? NQ? Let's take a look at the NQ. I don't know. I think this NQ is getting ready to push here to the upside, in my opinion. Bitcoin is on fire. Everything is on fire. Bitcoin, NQ, damn it. And this is moving to the upside, guys. Oh my. I'm getting really annoyed with this price action, I'll be honest.
Order working.
What can I do now? What can Stock Tiger do to make a little comeback here? A little comeback story. Am I gonna be able to do it? Guys, 1 second, I'm gonna go washroom. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh! Did I miss the whole move?
Order filled.
I guess I entered with one contract now. Oh, thank you, Yuri Jury, for your support to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I think you made I don't know. Well, sorry, it's not a mistake, but I'm saying you should have added Son as well. Son. But thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Yuri Jory, guys. Big shout out. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry, not in the same category. What are you guys talking about, man? He's moving to LA. He's going to the soccer team in LA. I can't remember what the name was, but thank you, Yuri, for your support. So what's the team in LA? LA soccer team, LA soccer team. So it's yeah, I mean, Yuri Juri, once again, I want to thank you so much for your support to the stream. That's a huge donation. You didn't really have to do that, but I mean, I thank you once again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A million thanks to you, Yuri Juri. It's a Los Angeles Galaxy, right? I think that's what. That's where Son is going. That's where Son is going. LA Galaxy, and I think it's the third highest pay. Oh, Yuri, what is that poop now? What are you doing? What's that poop? Thanks, party. Thank you. So we're getting pretty close to what, 9 o'clock at night. This market is yet not giving me a clear path to where it's gonna go. All right, there we go. We're getting a pullback now. Great, Stock Tiger. Great. What a way to do this. pullback and a bounce again? Is that what it is? Oh, it's a fun stream here. Thanks, AV. Thank you so much. Party. Nice little popcorn there. This week is looking bullish. It does kind of feel like the market wants to get a little balance, right? I think that's what I'm kind of seeing. We drew this line here. It looks like we are trying to get a little bit of a dead cat bounce back up again. But just keep in mind, we have now, look, you know, we had a big crack here to the downside, obviously from this 23,000. That's 23,000 is a big psychological level. We obviously had a big crack underneath that. And now we try to bounce off this 22,800, which is another big psychological level, a huge level of support. And we're trying to call back up again, but I think at some point in this zone, in this area here, I think this is where I think we're gonna start to hit the fan, the ceiling probably here, and then we obviously start to call back down again. But we're gonna have to wait and see. But I think there's a little bit of some more room here to the upside, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. You know, this is what I said earlier during this stream, that we may end up seeing a little bit of a bounce back into this 989 and maybe potentially into the 74. That's getting back above the $23,000, guys. The $23,000 is a huge psychological level. We may try to bounce, try to get a bounce above that, because right now we're sitting at 950. We could see this thing get into the 23,000 and then call back up again into the 74s, the 23,074, and then maybe start to get a rejection of that level and start to call back down again. We're gonna have to wait and see. We got a lot more earnings to come. I mean, the major earnings are, I guess, behind us now, but we still have some more earnings. That's gonna give us some clues on the health of the economy, like Uber, Disney, McDonald's, right? The dividend stocks, if you will. So we're gonna have to wait and see how those things come out. And Yori, once again, thank you for your support to the stream, man. You didn't really have to do that. And that's a huge amount. I don't know if I really deserve that amount, but yeah, thank you so much. All right, is this going to be a little bit of a balance? I do want to see some sort of a bounce here, but I don't know. I'm gonna go. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna add one more. I'm gonna go long here too. This could be my last trade of the day, to be honest. Hey, John Walk, what is up, man? Ibrahim SSA, man. What do you mean hourly in a minute? Oh, hourly in a minute. Are you trading, Ibrahim, today, or are you on a sideline today? I could be wrong, but the market looks good to the upside, I think. Nice, man. You got some greens, man. Great job. Man, guys, I can't wait to request the payout tomorrow, man. Tomorrow, payout for Top Step XFA, $4,400. And tonight, $1,700. That's a huge payout, man. 44 plus 17. How much is that going to be? That's a huge amount. There's literally about $6,500. $6,500. This month it looks like I've already got how much of payout again? I already got $1,500. Sorry, 15. I've got 2,000 payout so far, and then with this 2 payout that I'm gonna be getting the next day or two, will get me to. They'll get me to about $8,500, man. Payout on the first 5 days of the month. I've already got pretty much locked in $8,500 all in. That's great. You know, just what a great way to start the month.
Order working. Order filled.
And my target for the month of August is going to be about 30K. 30K. Because I've already locked in 85. So, in order to get to 30K, I only need about 22 now. And 22K is definitely very, very realistic with the Take Profit Trader Pro account and with XFA. I could certainly do that. I'm working on other combines as well, and I'll be adding some funding ticks as well, and a little bit more on the My Funded Futures core account. And this core account, I've got $2,800 of profits on this, and every day if I make $100, now this will be like $1,000 of payout every 5 days. So we still have another 3 weeks to go, right? And if you make $100 every day, I can take $1,000 every day on this account. Sorry, every 5 days. So I have a chance of taking actually $3,000, and I'm gonna add some more, a couple more core account as well. And Take Profit Trader Pro account, I will be taking some more accounts as well. And yeah, XFA is looking good too, man. XFA 84, I'll still have like $4,500 of profits even after taking $4,500. Taking out 45, I still have 45, so that's good. What a great way to start the month, guys, man. It's all thanks to you guys. John Walker, what is up, man? Tiger, you're very humble. You work hard, deserve it. Yeah. All right, so I took bulk of my profits off on this eval, and it looks like we're getting a little rejection at 965. But I think this whole move that we've done so far, it's kind of like setting up for a bounce into the 23,000. I think that's what this market's trying to do. I'll be honest, right? We're trying to get to the 23,000, a big psychological level. I think we want to be retesting that area, and that's what it's planning out right here. This is where he wants to get to. I will be surprised if we start to tank from here and go all the way down again and create a lower high. I will be surprised if we do that. I'll be honest. Getting a little rejection here of this level. Oh Oh, this little peanuts, pretty good. So. So guys, man, once again, very good start. Very great start to the month, man. It's only 3 days now, and in 2 days, it's going to be $8,500 payout so far. I definitely did end up scrambling for the month of July. As you guys are aware, I scrambled, but I also ended up getting to $9,600 for the month of July, man. Even after literally less than $1,000 payout in the first 2 weeks of July, I somehow found a way to come back. You know, it's just what a scramble. I really kind of feel like every day is a scramble for me. But it's that couple strong trades. You know, it's getting me close to the kind of a payout that I'm looking for. Like, you know, this this top step was a good example. Overnight swing trade that I got me about $7,000 in profits a couple days ago. Last week. Overnight swing trade with 2 mini contract. That was a huge trade that I actually get into. And those are the kind of trades that actually got me into big win. Right, just give you an example of what happened. Like, if you just take a look at the P&L here and go back to what it was. This is literally at 2 a.m. in the morning. This is literally 2 a.m. in the morning, 2:37 a.m. in the morning, guys. Look at this. So I started off with 2 mini contracts. I was up 6,000. I took one profit off the table and I was down to 1. And then I kept holding this bad boy all the way down. And then I ended up getting the $8,400 profits on that. And this is the kind of wins that's getting me to a bigger payouts, right? Even though I kind of scrambled, you know, throughout the entire month. You know, like couple trades like this got me to a bigger payouts. And I don't know, it's and I also did one big trade on my Take Profit Trader as well, right here. That's $1,600 of trade, and this was literally on Friday last week, and that too with blowing 2 pro accounts on that very same day. I ended up making $1,600, and this is the payout that I'm going to be requesting here tonight. So I lost 2 pro account, which is obviously not a good thing, which feels terrible, but making this $1,600 makes you feel a lot better. You know, it's like a big comeback, right? And yeah, and my funded futures. Oh, hey, Coach Fred, what is going on, man? Yeah, my funded futures, man, that's a big one. I never really thought I was gonna get to a payout with my funded futures, to be honest with you. But somehow, man, somehow, it's just somehow I found a way to get a payout on my funded futures. This is like, it just feels so good. And this too on a Friday afternoon, guys. Friday afternoon, that's when I requested a payout. As you guys can see here, August 1st, that's 10 o'clock at night. This is the Eastern time, so here it's 8 o'clock at night. I requested this payout and bam, I don't know, man, I'm getting closer, which is great. What is going on, Miroski? Oh really? Do we have some bad news coming up from do we have some bad news coming up from Trump today? Oh, I do know that there's been a little bit of a, I guess, words coming out from Trump and also Putin. Is that gonna be? I don't think that's gonna be bad. Who knows? But I don't think it's going to be as bad though. But I can certainly see Trump being a little impatient with what is going on in the Ukraine, for sure. All right, this market trying to get a bounce now. I really do want to be back in the green on this account if I can. And so I can really try and focus on other accounts tomorrow morning. All right, the market is kind of slow. I'm just gonna swing trade here on this account. We'll try to see if we can actually get back into this $23,000. But right now the market's kind of slow. I don't know if I want to be sitting here and continue trading, if you will. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a day for now, for today, because the market is kind of choppy, very choppy, if you will, very choppy, and I want to protect my profits on the funded accounts that I traded to get into a payout tonight and tomorrow morning. So I'll be back tomorrow during the Asian market, guys, at 4 p.m. Or 6 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Central time. I hope everybody have a great day, guys. Thank you for hopping in. You know, we had over 300 viewers this afternoon, and I thank you, all of you, for your support to the stream. And thank you, Yuri, once again, for your beautiful donation of $100. That's a huge amount, and I thank you once again for your support to the stream. And I thank you, everybody, once again, for being here. Always been supportive, guys. We'll see you guys back on a Monday night at 6 p.m. guys. Once again, God bless everybody and your family. Everybody have a great blessing night. Take care, enjoy your rest of the day, and we'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Peace out, everyone. Once again, we have trade with Nick, one of our mods on our Discord. He's still live. If you guys want to go check him out, you guys are most welcome to do that. He's a great trader. He's one of our biggest what do you call this, payout. Let me see if he's still there right now. Trade with Nick. What the hell? I can't find him. Where's Trade with Nick? Sorry, 1 second, guys. Where's Trade with Nick's? There we go. There we go. I'm gonna share right now. He's on here. You guys can go check him out. He's live right now, guys. Anyways, everybody have a great day. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Peace. Take care, guys. Thank you.